Here we have a 2010 Volkswagen Golf S TDI 5-door hatchback in grey. Starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth looking at about 3mm there in the centre of the tyre. Looking at the offside front hubcap. No sign of any marks or damage at all there. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, no sign of any dinks or dents at all down the body, looks very clean. Driver's mirror is immaculate. Around the offside front arch, very tidy as well. Driver's door itself, of course, there is the odd one or two light scratches that are going to need a little bit of a polish. You can see a scratch working its way down the driver's door there. Again, very light, shouldn't be an issue. A couple of touch-ins down the door edge will require, like I said, some touch-ins. And the door sills, again, they're in nice condition. Nothing at all to report to the roof. Rear door, again, some light bodywork scratches, as you can see dotted around here. No signs of any serious marks. There's only a bit of a minor little nick there in the rear door edge. Rear arch, sorry. Again, nothing at all to report there. Rear tyre, again, looking at a good 3mm of tread. And looking on the rear hubcap there. Again, as you can see, very clean. No signs of any marks or damage at all there. And moving towards the rear end of the car. Rear bumper, again, you've got a couple of minor little scuffs there on the body. That's going to require a little bit of a smart repair. Bit of a touch-in required here on the rear bumper, we'll just focus in. So a bit of a touch-in there. Light bodywork scratches on the loading bay as well as some touch-ins as well. You can see some scuff marks there. Also a good scuff there, so smart repair needed to the rear bumper. Scratch there, that should be able to polish out. And apart from that, it doesn't look too bad at all, no serious signs of damage. In the back, as you can see, you've got your rear parcel shelf in the back. Got some components here in the back. I am not quite sure what they are. Bit of a surprise to me, as you can see. But again, if you know what they are, but not quite sure. More importantly, under there is a spare wheel and no sign of the lock-in wheel in there. So it is a spare wheel. Moving round to the near side rear tyre, again looking at about 3 to 4mm tread, and the rear hub, again very clean, no curbing or marks. And looking down the near side of the body, once again no dinks or dents, a couple of little touch-ins towards the rear there. Rear door edge is fine, a couple of bodywork scratches need a polish, same on the front door as well, and a couple of touch-ins on that door edge. Taking a look around the mirror, as you can see it's slightly come away there from the mirror. I'm not sure if that's standard, but just be wary of that, might have had a knock. A couple of touch-ins there on the mirror. Front arch is fine, this looks like a fairly new tyre. You've easily got a good 5 to 6mm there. Looking on the front hub, as you can see there is some curbing there. No signs of any other curb marks, bit of a scratch there as you can see, so not bad at all really. Moving on to the front of the vehicle. A couple of stone chips on the front end of the vehicle, no sign of any damage, so just a bit of a touch-in. Again, 1 or 2 stone chips on the bonnet of the car as well. Taking a look at the interior. Inside, you've got the full cloth interior, looks very clean, very tidy, no sign of any damage. And back seats are all good, no damage there. And all is well in the back. Taking a look at the driver's seat. Again, looks great, no damage, just needs a good full valet inside, guys, so just a full valet, no damage on the passenger seat. Dash and centre console's very tidy, no scratches or marks. And only a little bit of wearing around the steering wheel. Stepping inside the car itself. Now we do have 2 sets of keys with the vehicle, as you can see just there. And taking a look at the display whilst I start the car. As you can see, no issues at all starting the vehicle. You get a good 3/4 of a tank there as well, which is brilliant. No symbols at all on the dash. 54,864 miles on the clock. CD and radio. No issues there. Blowers work fine. Air conditioning comes out cold. And taking a look at the paperwork. Looking at the V5, looking at 2 owners on the car. MOT expiry date here of May 17th, 2016. And looking at your service history, it is full partial franchise. You've got a Volkswagen stamp at 14, Volkswagen stamp at 20, Volkswagen stamp at 30, and then if we try and flick the page, a non-franchise stamp at 50. So it looks like it's recently been serviced mileage wise, but it was done last year. There you go guys, that's the 2010 Volkswagen Golf S TDI. Not a bad looking car at all for its age. A couple of cosmetic marks in the exterior, good valet inside, good mileage and full service history.